Hello and welcome to the preview of the Women's National Cricket League going on in Australia starting tomorrow. I am here on Fantasy Akhada Presents The Outside View, powered by Fasten Up. This is the 26th edition of the WNCL, out of which 20 have been won by New South Wales, clear favourites of all the years. But Queensland Fire are the defending champions and will be aiming to win second consecutive time this time around. With New South Wales, it is Alyse Healy back as captain, but with Victoria, Meg Lanning has decided to take some well-deserved rest, and Elyse Perry, who shifted from New South Wales to Victoria, is going to lead Victoria for the first time. Beth Mooney, a vital cog in the Australia setup, has also decided to take some rest, while Victoria's very own Elyse Villani has shifted to Tasmania and is going to lead the side this year, with Strano also playing for Tasmania. So the WNCL has been postponed twice this year already owing to COVID restrictions here and there in Australia. And also this is some good news that this is the first time all the games are going to be streamed live. Previously only the finals used to stream. So in case you plan to watch it, wake up early and watch all the games on cricket.com.au. Now, my 5 picks for the WNCL. First one, I'll go with the easy one around. I'll go with Elyse Villani. She was the top run scorer last time around. Tremendous form. But such difficult it is to get into the Australia team that she's not broken into the Australian team yet. And I back her to be again the top run scorer potentially this time around, but for a different team altogether. Second player around, I'll go with the doctor in the house. I'll go with Georgia Redman. Redman may potentially squeeze into that Australian Ashes setup and then potentially maybe with the Australian team for the World Cup, either in the 15 or then the top +3. But whatever WNCL she plays, I'm sure she's going to have a good season. Now, to some young gun, I'll just go with an easier choice. Phoebe Litchfield is my choice. She was the young gun when it comes to the WBBL, and I expect her to perform well for the WNCL. She may well play the entire WNCL, and yes, she is going to perform well. Over to the main battle. I'm sure out of the two, one is going to play for Australia. Will Wello make her return, or will King make her debut for Australia? I'm sure Australian selectors are busy discussing, oh okay, can we choose Wello, can we choose King? But I definitely feel both of them are going to do well in the matches that they play. We could have seen the battle of Wello versus King earlier, but with the changed fixtures, that's not going to happen at least this year, because one of them will potentially be in that Ashes squad, be in that World Cup squad, but definitely both of them will do well. One first for their WNCL and then for their national team, and the other definitely for their WNCL team. So from tomorrow, stay tuned, watch all the games of the WNCL. We'll bring to you the reports and a lot of analysis from the WNCL. And we are starting our World Cup coverage pretty soon. So do not forget to watch Fantasy Akhada Presents The Outside View, powered by Fasten Up.